Well, here we go, headed out. Gonna move these chickens this morning. Hops. Beer. The electric's off. Let's get them moved. All right, wasn't too bad. We'll set this up. So we have a temporary, just a boundary. Everybody sleep all right? That's good. Fresh grass, new bugs. There's some happy chickens. All right, so let's go move this other chicken run. I've been just kind of using one of the sides of this run for the fourth side of this run up here. So I have to take this netting down, set it up down there and get it moved. But you can see here, they've done quite a number in here, right? I mean, with the grass, whatnot. Here's the manure load. This will bounce back. This will bounce back in no time. That was easy. Now time to let these birds out. So this green stuff, I think it's only about 100 feet, this green electric netting. But as you can see in my moving it, it's really easy as well. But it's what it is it has these stakes. I think they're every, I don't know, something like 8 feet instead of 12 feet. The yellow stuff is every 12 feet. And what that does is it helps this green stuff stands a little better as a result because it has more posts. But it's almost identical in moving it because there's more of these. You can only fit so many of those in your hand. And so what I like to do again is I like to basically go post by post, putting the posts in my hand as I roll it up until I get about 3/4 of the way done. And then once I get 3/4 of the way down, I just lay it down on the ground. I take all the rest of the posts and I set them flat on the ground, and then I roll them up from there and then bundle it all up, and you're ready to rock and roll. So I need to get some straw hay for our nesting boxes. They're getting a little low back here. We want them to be comfortable and want that to be an enticing place for them to lay. I'll go do that. And then I need to get a couple more posts and stakes to reinforce this yellow netting. And then I have to get electric over here. All right, so I'm a little short on my electrical feed to get down here, so I'm gonna have to splice a little bit in.
Are you using Lassie's feathers?
No. Oh yeah.
They're coming in really nice.
Yeah.
You look like a chicken.
I did see that. So we'll come back here and we'll splice back here.
Hey, if I stop moving, you gotta push me. Okay? No. And I might need you to slightly hold up the fence some. I can duck under it, but then I can't.
So now we're back to here. We'll go ahead and hook up here so we know how much we actually need. Both fences, green and yellow. Kind of put them together. Clamp them here. Pull it out just a little bit. And there you have it. Electric fence has been installed. We're hooked up there. Very good. Clean this up. I have to roll this back up. We'll get these girls some old hay in their nesting boxes. So I like to make sure that there's plenty in there because they inevitably always scratch quite a bit out, because that's what hens do. They got to make it just right. They got to make it perfect for them to be comfortable to lay an egg in there. And so, and that without fail, there's always quite a bit of hay on the floor of the chickshaw because they scratch and move this stuff all around. So I'm gonna like to make it nice and fluffy and comfy for them. See there? And probably have to do this every third day or so. This one still has quite a bit in it, but we'll put a little in there because again, they will inevitably scratch a bunch to the floor of the chickshaw eventually. So
you're gonna run into a problem.
This one has an occupant. I'll let her be because she's doing her job, laying an egg. Off to the next chickshaw. Who you got there, Jake?
Slater.
Hi, Slater.
Blue Jersey giant.
She is pretty.
Have you seen the little barred rock cockerels?
You need to wash your face.
She's just eating. I caught her while she's eating. The little barred rock cockerels are starting to get sickle feathers.
Uh-oh. They're in here with Mac.
Yep. No bueno.
They'll need to be moved eventually.
Dude's getting bigger too. He hasn't quite hit his sickle feathers yet, but
That's good.
the original dude.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, geez. All three of these boxes have occupants. I know this one over here is really low on hay. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to scare you, sweetie. Wooden egg. We've had some egg eaters in here, and nothing worse than that. So one thing you can do when you have an egg eating problem is you can put a wooden egg in where they typically lay eggs, so that if a culprit comes along, sees an egg in there, she'll peck at it, and it's wood and it'll hurt her beak and she won't come back and peck at it again. That's the theory, at least. Hey, look, you can get back in there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The other two are occupied as well, so I'll just leave it be. Looks like I got out here a little late. Sorry. I'll take care of it tomorrow. This is probably the third time that these chickens have grazed this particular grass area, paddock, pasture, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, I mean, it's nice thick grass. There's no evidence of them having been here previously. So they help rejuvenate its growth. They don't kill it. And now we bring them back for the third or fourth time, and they have fresh grass to eat, fresh bugs. It's good for the earth. It's good for the bird. Again, I believe Joel Salton calls it symbiosis.